Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show of the Monster Squad. We're about to get it popping on Alien Fireteam Elite. We're back on this game. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Push that like button for that support. You heard? So here we go. Been a while we haven't been playing this game. We're back on it.
Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. One or two? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the scent, the higher the risk. They say it's because the smart ones have more code, more chance of an error someplace. You wanna know what I think? I think it's because the smart ones figure out how we treat them. Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit. Zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Commissars finally let Honecker out of interrogation. I'll see if we can get him on the radio for the missions ahead. Maybe he can make sense of what we find. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side.
Alright.
Well, Rodriguez, Cynthia. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side.
Oh, I had something I wanted to tell you. Always. Or never. Anyway, bring me back something nice.
telling me to go.
Well, Rodriguez, Cynthia, hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, the priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing. Weyland-Yutani found something here that ain't nobody seen before. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
Alright, so...
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues as possible. My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. I contain legions by design. I am confident that in time I will discern which aspects of my intellect you prefer to interact with. Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form, and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass. I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Pala Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Pala Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral, crystal perfect, still and cold. Most of the time, she is like having someone behind your shoulder, forever intoning checklists in your ear. When she requires my attention, her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia set in motion. If you wish to review this again, I am at your disposal.
Goodbye.
I feel kind of like a 13th wheel here.
Goodbye. Nuts. Oh, hold on. Can I buy some gun?
Esther says my backroom stock is unhealthy. Too much salt, fat, and sugar. Look, I love S. Really. I'm just saying, maybe don't take diet advice from somebody who drinks latex.
No.
Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1348 Mike. You can grab those off ShipNet.
What's up? Whoa. Get that motto on, boy.
Hey, best advice I got? Get yourself a good pair of earplugs to sleep, huh? There's always something in here clanging or humming. Just make sure you can still hear the alarms, huh? Let's rack up the highest kill count in this whole damn battalion. When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
Alright. Let's see what we got here.
Weather's shit down there. Those high mountain passes, wind tunnels. Be ready for chop.
Let's go. Ready time, baby.
Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this. Okay. Hello?
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
You know, given a choice between fighting Sins and Xenos, I'll take, a beer.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
If you're quick. Weird gravity shit, remember?
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Another swarm from behind! Drone! Don't let it run!
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
Patching up! wall. More carvings.
Coming out of nowhere, bro.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
Hey, kids here.
Well, come on, y'all. After piece of shit.
Bypassing damage.
There is a commonality, a sequence shared with the first set.
Movement incoming. Scanner
Where?
must have pissed him off somehow.
Come on, get out the way.
Rearming.
Another wave of signals. Hold fast.
Bypassing damage.
Warrior on the deck.
Bypassing damage.
Don't worry,
Bypassing
it's just a
damage.
flesh wound. Grabbing ammo.
You know, you'd think they get tired of this shit.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Alright. I gotta wait for these.
Hold while she works.
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Wayland Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Alright, let's get out of here, bro.
Doors open. Get moving.
It's
Okay.
possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fire team, scan the carvings fast and be ready for bugs.
I fear there are no patterns I can match.
What? So what happened now?
Dino's got riled again. Ambush to rear.
Bypassing damage.
Clear. Get moving, people.
Yeah, well.
So, was that a library or tomb record? They wanted those columns to be read. Why?
A more fundamental question, Doctor. Who were they?
Listen,
There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. I can investigate.
Rearming.
Fine. Last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
What is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, fire team.
Those jars.
These appeared in previous sets. Look elsewhere. I have logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Xenos!
Bypassing damage.
The jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few. And empty. Where are the rest?
Come on, let's get up.
Grabbing ammo.
Major aesthetic shift. A personal area? Or a working site? Maybe?
Different construction, same spinners.
Hear that?
Esther, what are the big, intestinal tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions. The far platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
Clear the box, fire team.
Oh, come on, bro.
The door ahead's sealed.
Perhaps examine the object ahead.
All right, 8 ticks. Patching up. Rearming.
Wayland Yutani has interfaced with a non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fire team, rig a connection for Esther.
Accessing the Wayland Yutani translation matrix. There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
Unidentified Zeno!
Passing down.
I believe I have found a transliteration key. Stand by.
Grabbing ammo.
The door can be opened from its console, but it requires a series of commands. I am attempting to determine the requirements.
Damn, that was the last of it, too. You ain't shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that be it for this episode. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Push that like button for that support. I appreciate it. It's the Night Train, and I'm out. It's the Monster Squad. Cheap.